Hello everybody and welcome back to the Let's Build series. Today I'm kinda doing a voiceover because um all my audio messed up, so that's not good. So like what you see right here is the build from last time. One of the sniffers hatched, which is unfortunate, but for some reason I can't tick freeze right away, so the sniffers have a chance to hatch. So yeah, today's episode, I'm gonna build something pretty cool. Yeah, like you can see, there's like a few spots that I could build. I could build in the beach, or I could build in the area I will show off right here. So that area right there that I leave blank in the last episode. And in today's episode, I have decided to go ahead and go for the beach. So yeah, what am I gonna build on the beach? I will throw a picture on the screen right now of this concept art that I really wanna follow. And that is basically what I'm gonna be doing. So like you can see probably on the screen right now, it is gonna be a big giant rock on the beach with some smaller rocks probably around it. So yeah, that is what I am gonna be building today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So yeah, right now I am building my first of the rocks that I want to build for this thing. So I'm starting with a small rock that supports the big rock a little bit. And I'm using orange wool for this. And that's mainly because I really want to get the shape right before I start with the whole texturing process. So I am laying down just by hand some of the orange wool and shaping it as I go. So that's the way I like to do it. I like to just first get the shape right before I start with the whole texturing thing. So right now I'm looking from far away, and that's something that I will often do with these builds. Is that I'll just step back and just look from far away, which I think really helps with visualizing the build. So if you're struggling with your build, just make sure to step back from time to time, because for me at least that really helps. Just to step back, just to look from a distance and just really try to visualize what you're doing. So yeah, now on top I'm grabbing some yellow wool and I will be creating the big slanted rock. So I kinda want this to be at this consistent angle. So I'm just right now I am laying down a diagonal line, and I will follow this diagonal line loosely throughout the whole build. So yeah, I'm just trying to build this up, trying to get this diagonal in, and yeah, that is what I'm doing right now. So let me just fast forward a little bit. So here you see me getting some curves in the rock. So I wanted this rock to kind of seem like it has some layers. So that is why I am trying to add these shapes right here. So yeah, I'm trying to add some interesting shapes to this place and make it not seem very samey. So yeah, that's why I'm like trying to add these shapes in, trying to make it not look very flat, and to really accentuate that level of layers right here. So right now I've come to the top, and almost I've come to the top right now, and now I will just add a diagonal line back down. So yeah, this is how it's looking right now, and right now I will head over to a time lapse where I will try to fill in this place. So yeah. Okay, so here I have the build. I decided to add this triangular place on the thing. And yeah, like you can see right now, I said this in the real video as well, but that didn't record. It kind of looks like a Subway sandwich. And a Subway sandwich was not really the goal that I was going for, but yeah, it did look like a Subway sandwich, which wasn't great. So yeah, I really wanted to change this thing up a little bit so that it looked less like a Subway sandwich. So yeah, like you can see on screen now, I decided to reshape it a little bit, and I did that reshaping a little bit more, so yeah, you will see what it ended up like right now. So yeah, here's a really cool top view. So you can see I changed the shape a little bit. I added some side rocks to it as well. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna convert them into stone. Okay, so here is the final rock in stone. So right now I'm grabbing some stairs and some slabs to just get a little bit more shape inside of the rocks. And I'm starting off with the small rocks. Like you can see here, I'm just making slight changes to this thing to try and shape it a little bit more. Try to get rid of all those hard edges. And yeah, this rock is gonna get deleted later on because I really didn't like how steep it was. But this is what I will be doing for all the different rocks that I have. I'll just try to shape them a bit and just add some more shape with them with the stairs and the slabs. And try to make them look very, very nice like that. So yeah, just some stairs, slabs, that sort of stuff. Just trying to get this to look as nice as possible. So yeah, let's just go over to the result of that, because I don't want to make it very long with my commentary. Okay, so here all the things are done, all the rocks. So I was getting ready to texture, and for these small rocks I will be using tuff and light gray wool for the texturing, and then for the other blocks you'll see me struggle a little bit, but I will use smooth stone slabs and some of the mossy cobble for some slabs and stairs for the darker bits. So yeah, that was kind of like, it was a little bit of a thought process, but I was like, even though there's some green inside of the mossy cobblestone, it does match up with the tuff the best of any stairs and slab blocks. So yeah, at first I wanted to use some andesite, some polished andesite for the blocks, or some deep slate, polished deep slate, but those didn't really match close enough. So eventually I landed on the mossy cobble, which did look the best in my opinion. And yeah, I experimented with all of that, and I got that pretty closely eventually. So yeah, right here I am texturing the big rock. And so for the big rock, I really wanted to like add some more of the colors. So like you can see, I am using tuff, I am using light gray concrete, I am using the gray wool, and I'm also using some andesite. So what I really wanted to do here is I wanted to go to the cracks and really put the dark colors inside of the cracks and the areas where shadow would be. So I did that, and then I placed some lighter colors inside of the lighter areas. So yes, that is what I was doing here. So I decided to skip those slabs, like you can see right now on screen. Yeah, they really didn't work, mainly because of the lines. So I really replaced them with probably with the mossy cobblestone. So I still use that block. So yeah, the light is on top, the dark is at the bottom. That is how I texture those things. So that way I hoped it would look very nice, very contrasty. Yeah, work well with the blocks. I decided not to use all of the blocks. I decided to skip out of them the cobble, and I also decided to skip out on the smooth stone blocks. So yeah, but I think that is like a thing that's better if you skip out on the smooth stone, because those will add some lines and which will look a little bit weird when you're close up. Maybe not so much from far away, but if you're a bit closer up, that will look very wrong, very weird, and not right, that sort of stuff. So yeah, like you can see here on the small sample size, I think this way of texturing really looks great. Just like some lighter colors in the lighter area, darker colors in the dark areas. I think that looks very good, very natural even. And that is basically what you want, right? You want it to look kinda natural, kinda like it's natural stone. So yeah, I ain't gonna ramble about much longer, and I'm just gonna hop over to the end product. So yeah. So yeah, right here, you see the rock with all the texturing, but I wanted to do one more final thing to this thing, and that is to add some moss, add some plants. Also really happy with how the shape from the other side looks. Like this shape on this side looks very good as well, but the other side also looks kind of fun. So yeah. For this rock, I really wanted to... Oh yeah, here I'm adding some more cracks. I forgot to mention this actually. Good thing I'm watching this. But yeah, I really wanted to get some areas broken up so that it seems like it is different areas of stone. So I'm adding in those stripes to like kind of represent that. There are some different areas of stone, some like crack-like things even. And yeah, I think that looks very cool to have like those stripes. I did that on the other side, but I forgot on this side. So yeah, one other thing I wanted to add to this is that I wanted to add some moss, some plants, and some other stuff to this rock. So yeah, I'm grabbing some rock, some moss like pretty soon. Yeah, I have some moss in my hand. First I deleted this rock. It was very ugly. I did not like this rock. I think I changed it. I don't know. I think I made it a smaller rock, but I'm not quite sure. I might have. Let's see. Or just deleted it outright. That can also be a thing. No, look, I think I changed it. Yeah. Nice, look at me go. So yeah. Basically, I just changed this rock up. And right now, I think this is a pretty good rock. So yeah, like a little bit of a smaller rock over there. Changing some stuff out for the stone slabs, because I think it fit better. And then we got a smaller rock right there, and it isn't as ugly and hideous anymore. So yeah, let's see. Do I add the moss right now, or do I not? When do I add the moss? I swear I added moss. Yes, here we go. Finally. So yeah, moss. Okay. So yeah, if you remember the concept art, which I will just place on the side right now, there are some flowers and some moss growth on top of the rock. So I'm not going as extreme as in the concept art, but I am gonna add the moss and stuff to the rock. So yeah, right here, adding some moss. It's a pretty big moss area right here. And what I'm gonna do then is I am gonna grab my golden hoe for my Lightmatica tool, which is my Lightmatica tool. And then I'm grabbing a red tulip, which I was debating between red tulip and poppy, but I thought a red tulip would look better than a poppy. I just wanted some red flowers to contrast the green. So right here I'm selecting the bottom of the sunflower, so only the sunflower stem has been selected, and I'm saving that sunflower stem under a name. And this is very important because I'm actually gonna be using the sunflower stem in combination with the red tulip to create some custom flowers. So yeah, let's see. I saved those, so those are saved. And then I grab my golden hoe, I load my sunflower stem, like you can see, and I do 1, 2, I even do 3. I thought I did 2, but I even did 3, and then I did 3 over here as well. Then I selected my tulips, and I did plop, and another one. And there I have some pretty interesting custom flowers. So yeah, they are not as visible from a distance as you might want. But there really isn't a better... Yeah, I could have gone poppy, but I think from up close the tulips make a lot of sense. So now I'm adding some extra foliage to this thing. I'm even adding them through the side where they normally wouldn't be able to grow. I dropped my tool, oopsie. So yeah, just also on the grass and such, which, you know, that's normally not possible in the game, but I really wanted to add those. Look, even some on the sides like that, which really add this overgrown feeling to the whole build. So yeah, I think that was looking pretty good, and I believe I did it to another area as well. So here I just took a look at it and removed all the things to just take a look at it. Looking all good, got some nice plants. And then I went on my way, and right here I'm creating another one. So yeah, this will go a little bit faster, but I'll just do the same thing again. I'll skip this. And I did it on all three of on all different spots. I might speed it up, I might skip this, I don't know. But yeah, I just created these flowers all over the place. But with that out of the way, this will be the end of the video. I will put on some shaders in a minute to just look at it a little bit better. So I'll keep that running, but yeah, if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on my Insta, which is where I will be adding these screenshots to my profile, and also on Twitter, but Twitter is a little bit less, you know, good when it comes to screenshots and sharing your things. So yeah, be on the lookout for my Instagram. These screenshots will be up a little bit after I post this video. So yeah, Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, check out my other videos, and goodbye.